Alrighty, folks. I know a couple of you guys have been dying to see this. It's been delayed for some reason. This whole casting seems to have been delayed, but we got the new Lamborghini Revuelto right here. It's in Arancio Dac Lucido. Really nice, like bright red color. So we've got that to look at. I also did pull out the first release. This is the only two that are out so far. There is a green one on pre-order. There's a yellow one on pre-order, I believe. And there might be one or two more after that. My memory is escaping me right now. But yeah, the blue one was really nice. It was a really good casting, really nice carbon fiber detailing. And yeah, I'm really excited to get more of these because they were really well done by Mini GT. I don't know if you guys care or follow LCD. I really love their brand. They just released their first 3 colors of their Lamborghini Revuelto 2. There's one in like a matte forest green, there's one in a matte black, and then there's one in like a matte gray. I am going to try to collect all their Lamborghinis. I don't know how it's going to go because they seem to be really expensive. And right now, shipping from China is also weird for those of us in the US. It's either really expensive or people just aren't doing it. So I'll try to find a way to get those. So that will be coming soon as well. We've got a lot of new stuff to work through. But yeah, anyways, here's the Mini GT. So this is number 774. So as you can see, it was released a while ago. Some of these new ones that we're getting in are well into the 900s now. Well, maybe not the 900s, but like high 800s. But yeah, so this is number 774. Again, the Lamborghini Revuelto in Arancio Dac Lucido. Packaging is pretty standard. It looks nice though. I did notice we have some weird like reflective residue, like somebody put a sticker on it and then peeled the sticker off or something. It's like a silver metallic, I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's there. It almost looks like somebody accidentally stuck the TSM sticker up here and then tried to peel it off. So I'm assuming that's what that is. But anyways, looks really good on the packaging. You've got your Lamborghini licensing back here, of course. TSM sticker. And then there's the info right there. This one is left-hand drive. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. It feels nice to get some new Lamborghini in from Mini GT as well. I think I got like 4 of them in that last big haul that I showed off last video. We got this Revuelto. We got that SVJ. We got this SVJ, and then we also got the purple Countach. So lots of Lamborghini to look at. But yeah, here is the car. So right away I'm noticing it's not really a red color. It's actually kind of like a reddish orange, which I should have known that because I remember when the first like test samples of the Revuelto were being released for like influencers to do videos on. I remember this was kind of like the color that one of them got, and it was really pretty, and it was more of an orange. So yeah, it is a gloss paint. It's not metal flake. It does look really nice. It's very bright and vibrant, especially mixed with those black and carbon fiber details. I think it looks really good. But yeah, wheels same as the blue one back there. It's kind of like their standard like angular 5-spoke design. You do have your Lamborghini badges in the center of the wheels right there. Not the most legible things ever, but they are there and you can tell what it is. So that is very good. Of course, these will roll pretty well, as do all Mini GTs. This one, it kind of sounds and feels like this wheel, this specific wheel right here is kind of rubbing on that fender, actually. So maybe this one does not roll super well. I mean, it still rolls, but I don't know if you can hear that. It's kind of making a funky sound. But anyways, and then of course, you have your rubber mirrors. These ones actually do look like they're painted black, maybe. Or they might just be... No, these ones are definitely painted black, so they are a little bit more rigid. That tends to happen when they paint rubber parts. They just become a little bit stiffer. But yeah, overall it looks really good. I did mention the carbon fiber, and you will find carbon fiber detailing all over this model. So you have this big air intake right here. Well, vent, I guess. Air intake vent. And that whole thing is done in carbon fiber. Even these little tiny pieces up top are done in like a carbon. And then this whole side part right there. And even this little this little angled piece down at the bottom. It's all done in carbon right there, and it looks phenomenal. And then this whole running board is also carbon fiber printed. You've got the Revuelto lettering right there on the back of it. Looks really good. You've got a little fuel filler door up there. Interior is just going to be black, but there probably is some decent detail in there. Did it say that this was left-hand drive? Because this is right-hand drive. The steering wheel's on the right. Oh, no, it did say right-hand drive. What was I looking at that said left-hand drive? I might be losing my mind. I swear that said right-hand, or I swear that said left-hand drive when we looked at it earlier. Anyways, that threw me off. I apologize. Going up to the front, you do have a lot more carbon fiber up here on that back end of the hood. Looks really good. Lamborghini badge front and center. Very nice. That actually almost looks like a separate piece. Well, there's not one on the back, of course, but almost looks like it looks really good, though. More carbon fiber on this front lip right here. I think that's all the carbon they give us on the front end. I think realistically, in between the headlight housing up here would be carbon as well, but I can't complain too much. You do have a little lensed piece back in there where the actual headlight bulb would be, and then you've got your daytime running lights painted in silver, kind of like that Y pattern that Lamborghini has adopted with these new generation of cars. The Revuelto has it, and I think the new Scion also has it as well. So it's kind of becoming like their little thing, their little signature thing, kind of like McLaren's headlights always look like the McLaren logo. But anyways, front end looks really good, really angular and aggressive. I do like it. Coming to this side, I just noticed, maybe not. I am seeing things today. It looked like there was a little bit of silver paint, like with the light reflecting off it. I thought there was a little bit of silver paint on the end of that mirror right there, but there's not. It's just the angle of that black paint reflecting light. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing a terrible job. But anyways, again, that carbon fiber comes down this side as well. It looks really nice in that vent and everything. You can see a little bit better right here. And then also at the engine bay, there's tons of carbon fiber as well. And this, I believe I said it in the last review with the blue one, but I believe this is a new carbon fiber print pattern that they've developed. It's more tightly woven, and it looks really nice. It looks a lot more accurate than some of the big blocky carbon fiber that a lot of brands do. Mini DT has always excelled with their carbon fiber printing, but there's no glass on this back portion right here where the engine is. There is a glass panel like straight back in there, like at the rear end of the cockpit or the cabin. But the whole engine bay is exposed. There's nothing covering it. You can see the silver Lamborghini lettering on those valve covers. So that is really cool. And then your little V12 lettering down there as well. Lots of really nice detail. You've got venting and louvers all over the place right there. Looks really good. Wing down here is in the down position. It would be cool to see them do a couple different versions with it up, but I guess that would be more expensive to produce. But this wing does come up as the car is like flying down the road or whatever. Taillights are just going to be painted on this one, which I think is fully acceptable because of how thin they are. They look really good. They kind of used like a metallic red paint, so it actually does look like it would be a brake light and doesn't just blend in with the paint. A little bit hard to see on camera, but in person you can tell. Two huge exhaust tips in the center in like a hexagon shape, and they are tipped with silver paint. You've got your Lamborghini lettering up in that little carbon fiber crevice right there. Looks pretty good, nice and legible. And then this whole rear end is carbon fiber, wraps all the way underneath the car where the rear diffuser is, and up around this central vent. Looks very nice. On the bottom, it does tell you 2024 Lamborghini Revuelto used under license. And you can see that carbon fiber wraps around these side skirts as well. A little bit of a black scuff underneath right there, but that's not too big of a deal. Flat base, which is pretty typical with these supercars. But yeah, I think it looks really good. I am curious. I'm curious to compare LCDs to Mini DTs. Obviously, the LCDs is going to be way better, but they're also a lot more expensive. Mini DTs are usually around like that $12 to $15 price point, except for some stuff is a little bit more. But yeah, I'm curious to see what like $12, $13 looks like compared to $30, because that seems to be, if you kind of factor in a little bit of shipping and like average prices out, that seems to be what those LCDs are going for. So yeah, I'm definitely curious to see. We'll have to do that at some point. But I'll throw up a photo of the Revuelto in this color up on screen so you guys can kind of compare and contrast with the real thing. As always, I say it every time, and EDT does an excellent job. Castings are right on for 164, and they always look good up against photos of the real thing. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Felt good to add a Revuelto into the collection. I'm excited for that green one that's coming out. But until then, we've got a lot more stuff to look at. So, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.